What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Fallout 76 tips and tricks video. Today we're going to be going over 6 camp building tips. This is a little addition that I'm adding on to the previous camp tips and tricks video that you guys seem to like so much. But before we start this video, I would like to say I do stream on Facebook. Recently I've been streaming Last of Us 2. So if you guys are into that game, make sure you guys pop into a live stream and say what's up and watch the content. By the way, links for my Facebook and all that other stuff, all kinds of links going to be in the description. Just check them out. Open up that description, guys. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get this video started. First and most importantly, you got to go to your perk cards. And you got to get the good old Contractor. Always have Contractor on. I always forget to do it. So I'm going to tell you guys to do it. Get Contractor 2. That's probably the best thing to do. And you can build for 50% less material. So it's definitely worth putting a couple perks in that if you have the space. Next tip. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be building on top of an existing structure. Now you can't place a floor on top of an existing structure, so what you have to do is you'll place a foundation, a set of stairs up to that structure, and then another set of stairs above that structure. So you're one floor above the structure. Then you're going to place a floor connected to those stairs. If this ever wants to work. We all know building's so buggy, but alright, so you get your floor down. And then you can pop a wall onto that. Then you can just build your way around. Do as you see fit. Whatever works with your type of build. Alright, next. Since there's no floors that we can place down, all you gotta do to make it look cool, just take some good old carpets. Get the large rugs. I'm currently using the one that's from the Atom Shop, but there is a free one that's about the same size. What you'll do is you'll just place that down. Then if you didn't know, you can stack rugs on top of each other. So you just line them up, place some more rugs. Get creative with it, guys. You can do all kinds of cool things. I've seen tons of cool builds with rugs as their floors, so yeah, just something to keep in mind. Like I said, stay creative, guys. Here you go. Here's a little bit of some quick decorating that I did just to show you what it could look like. Obviously this was done really fast, and I'm probably not going to keep this here. I'm not sure. I kind of just built everything really quick, guys. So just keep that in mind. Alright guys, next tip is how to walk through walls without, say you built yourself into your house and you can't seem to get out without deleting a wall. You don't have to do that anymore, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk up to the wall, hit edit, replace, then you can walk through, switch it to a doorway, walk through the doorway, and then cancel it. And boom, there you go, you got it. You don't even have to delete it and try to replace it. Okay, next tip. We're going to be building a railing with conduit. I don't see too many people doing this. I did this. We had a fight club going on for a little bit, and I did this for the ring. But you can also make railings and stuff like that. Once again, just get creative with it, guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to place a corner conduit. Then you're going to snap a long. There's 3 different sizes of the straight conduit. If you can't, it won't build through the wall, but you can build the wall back. So if you remove the wall, you can always place it back, guys. There you go. That's the first one. So build your first layer, and then on your second layer, you're going to get a stash box or a toolbox or some sort of thing like that. You're going to place it on top of the conduit corner. Then you're going to swap over to the conduits again. Find your corner piece, and you're going to place it on top of that stash box. Once again, guys, I didn't do this the best. You kind of got to finesse it a little bit and you got to be really patient. to get it all lined up correctly. But for the sake of the video, I did try to do this a little faster just to get it done. When I did my Fight Club arena, it took forever. It took fucking forever. This was the longest part of the whole build. So you do need to have patience to do this type of thing. So yeah, you just place 2 more. You want to make sure you put 2, 1 on each side of that conduit, and then you're going to go in, you're going to delete the stash box. What that's going to do is it's going to delete some of your conduit, and then you can just go back. You still have 1 floating, so you're just going to slide in there and connect it right up to it, and then you can finish building along the way. Just finish your railing, that layer, finish it up. It's fairly easy. Alright, and then for the next layer, if you want to do another layer, go back to your stash box. Sometimes it'll place on top of the last conduit you put, but sometimes it doesn't. So just know that. Like right here, it's not placing on top. So all I had to do was place one underneath it first. Try to line it up the best you can, and then place one on top of that. And then you're going to go back through with your conduit fun and frustration. That's all, guys. It's pretty simple. And then you'll be able to replace that wall that we removed. You'll be able to replace that again, and the conduit will just go through the wall, no problem. So it's pretty easy. Like I said, you can get super creative. I think I've seen people make bleachers with this before. There's a couple cool things. Like I said, I did a Fight Club. Cool stuff. But here's what it looks like. Hopefully yours looks better than that, because it's a little crooked, as you can see when I get closer here. But yeah, guys, that's that. Alright, guys, on to the next one. You have to go to your lights, build a fireplace. We'll be planting crops, not on the ground, guys. You don't need soil to plant crops. You just need a fire. So place your fireplace, and then you can build your crops on top of it. And then after that, you can take your fireplace, you can put it wherever you want, and the crops will stay on it, and they'll grow easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I tested it out with, I'm pretty sure all of the crops you're able to plant on there. Here's me doing the razor grain just to see, and razor grain does work. Like I said, I only had corn and razor grain, so, but I'm pretty sure all crops work with the fire. So there you guys have it. That's our 6 tips and tricks for camp builds. If you guys like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications, and if you guys have any cool tips that you guys like to do, I'm more than willing to learn as well. So feel free to comment down below with your cool tips and cool builds that you've done. And if you want, feel free to tag me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. Tag me on Instagram with your camp builds and stuff. I'd love to see them. And yeah, guys, that's it for the video. Stay safe out there in the wasteland, folks. See ya.